Good morning. I hope you're doing great. It's very cloudy today, which is a little bit sad. That's fine. I'm in a good mood today. I slept pretty well, which is great because the last few weeks my sleep has been all over the place. So I was really glad that I got a really good night of sleep. I think I only woke up once to go to the bathroom, which is pretty good. And yeah, I still got a coffee this morning, which doesn't happen that often during the week. But when I got a new coffee machine, like a real one, like where you use ground coffee, I mean, the coffee pot is the cutest thing in the entire universe as well, which is great, and the coffee is much better. And so I was like, you know what, I need a little kick because today is going to be quite a full-on day. First of all, I'm filming this video because today is the really only day of the week that I'm not going to be totally glued to my computer. And also I want to film like an office makeover. I don't even know how I'm going to title it because I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I've had a few things changing in the office, which is great. I've been decorating it in the past couple weeks or something, and I'm so happy with the results. So I wanted to do a little video, which is going to be great, but that explains the coffee because I'm going to need all the caffeine to get me going this morning. And yeah, it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna go and get ready. Dressed, teeth cleaned, I've redone my hair a little bit and I've brushed it. So now I'm gonna do my makeup. Been doing very simple makeup lately, which I think has been my favorite, which I never thought would be the case, but it is. Maybe it's age now that I'm 25 and a half. It feels so weird to say 25, but also even more to say that I've done half of my year of being 25. That feels crazy. I've actually written an entire blog post about it because I was like, it feels scary a little bit, and at the same time, not really, so whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup. So how have you all been doing? I hope it's getting sunnier where you live. It's getting sunnier here, but on the days that it's not, it's very gloomy, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very looking forward to spring this year, which makes winter feel a little bit longer than it should be. However, it's getting really warm here, which, I mean, it's good because I'm getting a bit annoyed at being cold, but at the same time, global warming, you know. Anyways, it's nearly March, which makes me very happy because it means spring, and I cannot wait for spring. But it feels like the year is going by very quickly, and that scares me a little bit. Because I really want to enjoy this year and every year, but yeah, it's going by so quickly, which, I mean, maybe it's part of getting old. I don't know about you, but like when I was a kid, years felt longer, and now I feel like they're just flying by. Just January is always very long, but apart from that, I feel like, yeah, it's always going by very quickly. So what have you been watching lately? Like, I feel like I'm in a mood to watch a lot of TV shows, which I have my like moments. Like sometimes Like sometimes all I want to do is watch YouTube, and other time I will be hooked on a TV show and that's all I will be watching. We've watched quite a few things in January and like early February on Netflix. We finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Well, we've watched and finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the last season that's been on Netflix. I think it was the 6th. We watched Sabrina. We finished The Good Place, which was very sad. But at the same time, we were very happy that they ended on a high and that they didn't just like push it to continue and do more seasons, and actually just finished where it was supposed to finish. I feel like it is. What did we watch after that? I think I'm missing something. Maybe not. And now we're watching The Stranger, which was funny because like I was hearing everybody talk about it and I was like, why is it not on our Netflix? But since we're in France, I was like, maybe Netflix France doesn't have it. And I actually typed it, and actually that's because they changed the name in French, which is Intimidation. I don't even know why they did that, but maybe because Stranger wouldn't have been appealing for people who don't really speak English. But yeah, and so far I've been really liking it. I don't think my boyfriend is that into it, but that's fine. I really like it, and I think we're at we finished yesterday episode 5. Oh no, my voice did something so weird. We're at episode 5. Well, we finished it last night, episode 5, and by the time you're watching this, maybe we will have finished the series. I don't even know if they have 8 or 10 episodes. Yeah, maybe we will have. We'll see. But yeah, I'm very much liking it. And then right after that, my sister told us to watch Lock and Key. I actually had started watching it 2 weeks ago, I believe, and then I was like, yeah, maybe it's actually something we'll watch together during dinner. So I stopped, and she told me that she really enjoyed it, so I think that's what we'll watch after. And for myself, as like a little treat, I finished watching The Morning Show, and I'm not gonna lie, the last episode really was amazing, and very powerful, but also quite hard to watch. And I'm not gonna lie, at the end I was like, I cried, I sobbed. I actually sobbed. But right after I was like, I don't feel like watching anything at the moment. And then oh my god, and then I was like, ooh, I stopped watching This Is Us at some point for some reason. I don't remember why, because I absolutely love this show. And so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna catch up on the 3rd season, and oh my god, it's still so good. I love this show so much. And so after that I was like, oh, I don't really know what to watch. And then I was like, I think I saw Maria from Maria J Blogs. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna catch up on Grey's Anatomy. And I was like, oh my god, the last season is been released, and I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Grey's Anatomy. And so I was like, I'm just gonna catch up on which episode I've seen last. And I remembered the wedding, and actually I've missed season 15. So first of all, I was like, how on earth did I miss a season from Grey's Anatomy, because I'm such a fan. And at the same time I was like, oh my god, that's so amazing, because it means that I have nearly 2 seasons to catch up on, and I'm so obsessed. That's all I'm watching at the minute, and I love it so much. And I know that for some people it has been going on for too long. My sister says that, but I still love it. And yeah, I know it's the hospital where everything happens, and they've survived so many times, but I don't know, it's a show that's so close to my heart that I don't mind. So yeah, but yeah, I'm so happy every day to catch up on another episode. That's what I watch during lunchtime, that's what I watch at night, and I'm thinking that I will go back a few seasons to continue watching it because I'm that obsessed, and clearly I have issues. This mascara honestly is one of the best things I've ever put on my eyes. Don't know if I can zoom you in enough for you to see. Oh yeah, you can see. Like, look at this. Oh my god. Like, my lashes are pretty long. It's just like towards the end that they're a bit see-through. I don't even know how to say it, but they're pretty long, so yeah. But I mean, look at the effect on the eye. Like, it's just everything. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm going to tidy the office a little bit. It's pretty clean, but I like to make it quite tidy. And then I will film the video, and then I will see Laurie to go to a thrift shop that is in town that I really want to go to. That's the one I went with my sister last time, and I really enjoyed it. So we're gonna do that so that we can have a catch up and get some pieces. So yeah.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit the video I just filmed so that it can go up either tonight or tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm very excited about it, and just gonna get cracking, I think, because it's 10:30. Oh, actually, that's fine. That's okay.
Lose control, so baby put the record on, baby put the record on, hit it.
It's a little later now, and I'm about to cook some lunch. I think I'm going to do some cabbage, which, as you can tell, is in better days, and some quinoa, and kind of a vegetarian steak. I'm pretty hungry. I've been working for a little bit now, so it was time to take a break. So yeah, gonna get cooking, and then I will show you what it looks like. Nothing fancy or anything. And yeah.
Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control, so baby.
And lunch is served. Put a little bit of soy sauce with the cabbage, and yeah, ready to eat. The editing is done. I will just need to kind of rewatch it tomorrow, which I like to do just to make sure everything is right. And now I'm just going to put some jeans on because I mean, I'm home. Why would I wear jeans? So yeah, I'm just gonna get dressed really quickly, and then I will take the bus to meet Laurie so that we can go thrift shopping. Very excited about that. For my outfit, I'm wearing the same sweater I was wearing this morning. Put on my vintage Slim Jims from H&M. Not sure how they're called. My Stan Smith trainers. I have this. I got the smaller bags, the smaller bag today. Can't remember where it's from. Probably H&M or something. And the necklace is the one my sister got me for my birthday from Skinny Dip, and these are from H&M as well. So yeah, I'm ready to go, and I'm going to miss my bus probably. I am home. Sorry I didn't talk too much because oh my god, my hair is a mess. When I'm seeing friends, I just want to like make the most of it and talk and catch up and stuff. So yeah, I didn't really get my camera out. However, I got two things at the thrift shop, so I will show you. The first one, I'm a bit afraid that it's going to be too small because it's a size down from what I usually wear. So I got this gorgeous top from, as you can tell, Pull & Bear. So I'm very excited. It's super cute. And the second one that I got is in this gorgeous yellow color, which, as I was saying to Lori, I never really wear colors like this, and I love, like, the pattern is very similar to the one I'm already wearing, so that's cool. And for the size, they didn't say the size, however, I'm pretty sure it's kind of the same size of this, or anyway, it's supposed to be something pretty large, so that's fine. And both of them were 350 euros, so for 7 euros I got these two things. So I'm very excited and very happy about this bargain. It was way colder than I thought it would be actually outside, so I was freezing a little bit. Didn't take my scarf, which was a mistake, but that's okay. Thank goodness I was wearing this jumper because it's pretty thick, so I was happy. I think I'm going to try these on actually. Let's do that. Okay, so as I thought, this one is very cropped, which actually is fine because I will just tuck it in anyways, so that's fine. In terms of size, it's actually fine. Like, it's an S and usually I wear an M, but actually it looks fine. I really like it. It changes from what I usually wear, and I have something underneath, so maybe without it, it will look even better. We'll see. I'll try the other one on. Okay, so this one is very similar to the other one, to the one I was actually wearing before, the white one, which is great. It's so soft. It's crazy how soft it is. It's a tiny bit bigger than what I would want it to be, but actually it's fine because I just put it here, and in the back I can still, because I just tuck it in, I could do it at the back, so that's fine, but it's so soft. I'm actually fine with that. So yeah, I'm very happy about this. And 350, I need to check the brand. Ooh, actually I think they took the tag off. So yeah. So I think that will be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a nice day, and if not, I hope this video was helpful for you in some way. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have an amazing day. Bye.